Welcome to today's craft session. Do you want a unique fabric for yourself? Something that you alone in the whole wide world has? Or do you simply need to tweak a fabric more to your taste? Or what happens if you have a stain on your fabric and you need to disguise it instead of just disposing of it? Well, how about applying fabric paints? When you apply fabric paints, it makes it easy for you to change the look of your material. Now look at this. Would you believe that the owner of this fabric bought it with the hope of actually adding gold color to it? And it did. Now look at that. There are different ways of actually adding the fabric paint, the gold paint, to your fabric. It is possible to use a rubber stamp. Now, here are rubber stamps, and all you need to do is to apply the paint on it and then press it onto the materials. Now, can you see these shapes here? They were actually applied using the rubber stamp. Now, you don't need to be an artist before you can design your fabric or give it a unique look. So, another way to do it is also to use your brush to apply strokes on it. So you can use ordinary strokes to add something interesting to your dress. Now, like I said before, you don't need to be an experienced painter. Just take your brush and you can do like a C shape. Just scatter that all over, as you can see, and embellish it all over. And that's it. That's where you can have a unique fabric. Now, one of the things you need to know when you want to paint is that you should have something that protects the surface. In this case, we are using straw board. You can use cardboard, but know that depending on how the paint is, it is going to absorb. Now, the reason why you have to use something under it is that the paint can actually seep under the fabric and stain it. So you really don't want that. So you just need to put something in between to absorb the paint. You can use straw board, you can use lightweight cardboard, but lightweight cardboard may appear inexpensive to start with, but then it may not last because then you find out that it absorbs more of the paint. Unlike straw board, which you can reuse again and again, it doesn't last. Put the straw board in between what you want to paint. Now, do you know you can even use stencils to paint on fabric? We have different types of stencils. They come in different designs. So all you need to do is just pick a design of your choice and you tape it on your fabric. Then you can use either a brush or a sponge to apply your paint on it. Okay? The fabric paints are acrylic paints, but they are special acrylic paints, like specifically made to be used on fabric. Your regular acrylic paints can be used on fabric, but they don't really last with washing. We get these questions a lot where people ask us, what if they use the regular acrylic paint on fabric? Well, the difference is that the regular acrylic paints will not stand the test of time with regular washing. So if you want to use the regular acrylic paint, it is better for you to add what is called a textile medium. If you want to use the regular acrylic paint, you just need to use it with the textile medium. Now, the textile medium comes in different brands, and each brand has like different instructions on them. So make sure while using this, you follow the instruction on it. So remember, when using your regular acrylic paints, you have to use it with a textile medium so it can stand the test of time. And then while using the textile medium also, you need to follow the proportion that is recommended by the manufacturer, and also apply it as usual. So in this case, You just need to apply your fabric paint with your brush. Here we'll be doing a C shape. Just use it, just form a C shape, just like this. Okay. This material came as a plain design, but look at what we've done to it. We've added different designs to it with the gold paints and giving it a different look. Can you see that? So you can do this with your brush, you can do it with a sponge, using either the rubber stamp or your stencils. So I hope you have learned something new today on how to apply paint to your fabric and give it a unique look. You know, it's nice when you have something that's just made for you alone. You can't find it anywhere else. This is how you can do something like that for yourself. The fabric paints, the textile medium, stencils, rubber stamps, they are all available at Crafties. And we hope that you try this out yourself at home and let us know how it goes. So have fun while crafting. Bye for now.